Good morning, Sailor. Good morning, Stevie. Say good. Oopsie. Say good morning, Lucy. Say good morning to the girls. Say good morning. Good morning. How are you, three girls, today? Grammy was filming for about 5 minutes, but I had it on the wrong setting. I had it on camera instead of on video, so I didn't even film myself. I had it on camera and I didn't push the button, and I was like, why is the red button not on? Why is the record button not showing right? Grammy can do some silly stuff sometimes, I'll tell you. Grammy can do some silly stuff sometimes. Grammy talks to herself, and I was even texting to myself yesterday. I was texting somebody for work, and then I texted something to him, and then I texted back because I saw what I wrote. Grammy can be very, very silly and very crazy sometimes. You better believe it. You better believe it. Grammy go crazy sometimes. Grammy act like a fool sometimes. I sure do. What are you girls doing today? It's cold again today. It's very, very, very cold again today. Yes, it is. Very cold, very cold. Lucy's going under the dresser. She's silly. S A Y L O R. Sailor. S-A-Y-L-O-R. Sailor, sailor, sailor. A sailor went to sea to see what she could see. All that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Sailor. S T E V I E. Stevie. S-T-E-V-I-E. S-T-E-V-I-E. Stevie went to sea to see where she could see. All that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Stevie and Sailor. Yay! I heard when you're going to Florida, you're going to meet your Auntie Cecilia. You never met her before. No, you haven't. Won't that be so much fun? You'll get to meet new people. And she's your auntie, too. That's so cool. That is so neat. You're going to go see your grandma and your pa and meet your Auntie Cecilia. That sounds like so much fun. Can Grammy come? Grammy want to come. And your mommy, she's going to come to Tennessee for a couple days while you guys are there in Florida. But it will be okay. I will give your mommy so many snuggles. I will try my best to keep her company for you because she's going to be sad missing you. She's going to miss you guys so much. I know. When you're away from your babies, you miss them very much. Trying to see what Lisa's doing under the dresser. What are you doing, Goose? You might see a whale while you're there, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. You might see see a fish while you're there, swimming in a brook. You might see a fish swimming in the ocean, and a whale swimming in the ocean. You might get to see one. Yeah, you might see an octopus. You might see a dolphin. You might see a spider. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. He's bringing all lots of Easter toys to all the little girls and boys. Stuff to make your Easter bright and gay. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. He's bringing lots of Easter toys to all the little girls and boys. Things to make your Easter bright and gay. Yay! Would you guys like to read a book today? Let's see what we have here. We have a book about lying. That is more for your cousin, your older cousin, if you get my drift. But it's for little people though. But The Prince and the Pauper, The Dairy, Sesame Street, I Can Count. Let's see. Here's a picture of your cousin. That's a picture of your cousin. Isn't that a good picture? That's her school picture. Grandma needs to hang that up somewhere. Grandma needs to hang that up somewhere. I sure do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you. Poop-poop-be-doo. I love you. Poop-poop-be-doo. You guys want to read this one? I don't know how good this book is, but it's called The Dairy. What is that? It's a cow. A bull. I think a bull has horns. I don't think a cow has horns, to be honest with you. To be honest, Grammy would never tell you anything that wasn't honest. I don't know why I said that. To be honest. Okay. It's called At the Dairy. At the Dairy. Let's see here. It says, let me get it so you can look at the pictures while I read. The dairy farm is in the country. Many cows live on the farm. Many workers come to the farm to feed and milk the cows. In winter, when it snows on some dairy farms, the cows stay in the barn. They eat and sleep in the barn. There's the barns back there. And there's the cows. This bull lives on a dairy farm. He is the father. He is big and strong. He lives in his own corral. A corral is a yard with a fence around it. This mother cow, I guess cows do have horns. This mother cow lives on the dairy farm. She has a new baby calf. The baby calf stays with its mother the first day after it's born. Oh, this is going to be sad. This could be a sad book. I don't know. It's saying how things happen. The next day, the farm man, the dairy man, takes the baby calf, to the calf barn. There are many other calves in the calf barn. The calves drink milk from a pail. Aww. You see them? It's hard to tell. Soon the calves are big enough to live in the pasture. They run and play in the pasture. They eat grain and hay. Cows eat grain and hay. Many cows live on the dairy farm. Sometimes the cows eat the green food that grows in the pasture. Sometimes workers bring them green food. Cows need green food to make sweet milk. I don't know why the pictures are all in black and brown. Cows need to rest after they eat. They rest and chew their food over and over and over again. This is called chewing their cud. Chewing their cud, they go. They chew and chew and chew and chew and chew. If they do. A worker takes the cows to the big clean milking barn. The worker feeds grain to the cows. Cows need grain to make good milk. He's feeding grain to them. A worker washes the cows. He washes and dries the cows' udders. Then the cows are ready to be milked. I don't know about this book. It's a little weird. They have a cow hooked up to milk the cow. The cows are milked every morning. They are milked every evening. Most of the cows are milked by a machine. The machine can milk a cow very fast. They hook a machine up to the cow's udders, not rudders. A boat has a rudder, not a cow. A cow has an udder. You drive me crazy sometimes. Sometimes a worker milks a cow by hand. The worker is very quiet. He's very gentle. A cow gives more milk if the worker is quiet and gentle. That's where we get our milk from, cows. The dairyman keeps a record chart for each cow. He writes the amount of milk down that each cow gives every day. Oh, this says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Says here that on Monday, Daisy cow, Daisy's the name of the cow, she gave 20 pounds of milk. Jenny gave 16 pounds of milk. Juno gave 19 pounds of milk, and Bess gave 20 pounds of milk. Says it right there at the top. Workers test the milk before it leaves the dairy. The milk must be clean. To be good milk, it must have enough butter fat. Those men are testing it. All of the milk goes into a big holding tank. The tanks are very clean. They keep the milk cool. They hold the milk until it is picked up by a big tank truck. A tank truck comes to the dairy farm to pick up the milk. The milk is pumped into the truck. The tank truck is like a big thermos bottle. It keeps the milk cool. That's like a big truck that Uncle Jerry drives. Uncle Jerry drives a truck like this, but he doesn't carry milk in his tank truck. He carries something else. I don't know what, but not milk. And that says milk. M-I-L-K, milk. Milk, milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made. Grammy was trying to decide if she was going to say that or not. Milk, milk, lemonade. Round the corner, fudge is made. You don't know what I'm talking about, so I can say it. Okay, the tank truck takes the milk to the creamery in the city. Now the milk is pumped into another big tank. Workers test the milk again. It must be clean and safe to use. Next, the milk goes to the pasteurizer. The pasteurizer heats the milk, then cools it quickly. This makes the milk safe to drink. It pasteurizes it. It heats it up and cools it down. Quickly, it says. It says it does it quickly. Most of the milk goes from the pasteurizer to the homogenizer. The homogenizer breaks up the butter fat so the milk and cream will stay together. Oh, I guess it kind of mixes it up. A worker puts many empty bottles into a big bottle washer. Soap, water, and steam clean the bottles. A worker looks at each bottle to be sure that it is safe to use. They don't use bottles too much anymore. They use plastic jugs now. This is a very old book, apparently. The bottles move along to the bottling machine. The machine fills each bottle with clean, cool milk. Another machine puts caps on the bottles to keep the milk clean. There's the bottle. Machine's filling it up. Some of the milk is put into cartons. People buy cartons of milk at grocery stores and markets. At school, boys and girls buy little cartons of milk. You'll have a little carton of milk at school to drink with your lunch. Yes, but milk's good for you too. So you want to keep on drinking milk. Workers put the bottles of milk and the cartons of milk into crates. The milk crates move along to a storeroom. There's all the bottles of milk and all the crates of milk going to a storeroom. The storeroom is very, very cold. Here the milk stays cold and fresh. The crates of milk stay in the storeroom until trucks come to pick them up. There's the milk. A milkman drives his truck to the loading dock at the creamery. He loads his truck with crates of milk. The milk stays cold and fresh in the truck. It stays cold and fresh. There really aren't. Used to be a milkman would come bring milk to your house, but they don't really do that anymore. People have to go get it at the grocery store. The milkman takes milk to many houses. He has a route just as the mailman does. He takes fresh, cold milk to the people along his route. Other milkmen can take milk to a grocery store, markets, and schools. Well, that's good. You go to the store and buy your milk. Many of the foods we eat are made from milk and cream. Cheese is made from milk. Butter is made from cream. Ice cream is made from milk and cream. There's cheese. I know you like cottage cheese, butter, ice cream. There's yogurt. Milk, cheese, ice cream, butter, and cream. The end. That was kind of a boring book. Did you guys like that book? The dairy. The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes a wife. The farmer takes a wife. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer takes a wife. The wife takes a cow. The wife takes a cow. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the wife takes a cow. The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the wife takes the cow. The cow makes the milk. The cow makes the milk. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the cow makes the milk. All right, let's put that one away. Skin-a-ma-rink-a-dink-a-dink, skin-a-ma-rink-a-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. No. Skin-a-rink-a-dink-a-dink, skin-a-ma-rink-a-doo. I love you. Grammy loves you, baby, so much. I love you because you're so sweet and you're so kind and funny and smart and beautiful and brave and strong and worthy. You girls are absolutely amazing and I love you so, so, so much. I can't wait till you move to Tennessee and Grammy can come see you every weekend. Yeah. Girl, Grandma comes to you every single weekend. Yeah. If I miss you too much, I'll just come see you during the week too. I'll come see you whenever you want me to come see you. Won't that be so much fun? Grammy thinks it will be. Grammy thinks it will be very fun. I love you, sweet babies. Let's see if I can blow another bubble for you. Little one. Okay. You guys have a good day, okay? Tell Mama I love her. I love you. I heard you guys are some hot dog eaters. You guys each ate a whole hot dog. That's wonderful. Good job. Tell Mama I love her. Tell Daisy I love her. Little Sailor, Grammy loves you. Little Stevie, Grammy loves you. Tell Papa I love him. And you guys have a good day. I love you. Boop, boop, be-doo.